Alex, I mean, there's been a lot of talk about this, a lot of preparation. How are you feeling ahead of this?
Yeah, good. Uh, Kind of as nervous as I've ever been. To be fair, I think there's a level of excitement about going into the unknown, but there's also a lot of nerves about it. So I think, yeah, I'm just trying to take everything in my stride as much as I can, and hopefully, yeah, enjoy the day.
Have you realised there is, given you are an Olympic and world triathlon champion, a lot of expectation about what you can do with this?
Yes and no. I think for me, I know that people are intrigued by what I can do and what potentially could happen, but I also feel like this is a bit of a free hit for me to be able to go out, represent triathlon as a sport, and hopefully, yeah, race the best that I can. And I feel like the best way for me to do that is to focus inwardly and focus on what I can do. And yeah, I'm probably just saying that to take a little bit of pressure off myself, but also, yeah, just trying to enjoy it as much as I can as well.
So training-wise, I mean, how's that gone for you? And I mean, you've been out in Spain quite a bit. I'm running, saying, I mean, what's the journey been like? How many miles, Ks a week have you been doing? And have you learnt a lot through that process?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a really, really fun block. It's been definitely different. Been running kind of between high 130s to low 150s K per week, and spent a bit of time in Portugal on a bit of a, well, it was meant to be a heat and humidity training camp, but actually ended up just raining a lot. So yeah, it's been good. Definitely been things I've learned along the way, which I can apply to triathlon, and that was kind of one of the big goals of this, is to learn and to grow and to be a better person, and yeah, hopefully have a good race as well. But yeah.
Just a couple more from me, but firstly, I mean, what are your expectations of the weekend? Have you got a time in mind? I mean, what's the definition of success for you?
I think it's hard to define success out here, but I think the one thing that I can control is enjoying this as much as possible. Yeah, racing with a smile on my face, just enjoying the event. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to do London again, so making sure that I'm ticking off this bucket list event, but also doing it in the best possible fashion I can. I'd love to go through halfway in about 64:30, and then that kind of gives me that scope to kind of go either way. If I'm having a bad day, then I can go one way. If I'm having a great day, then I can go the other. So yeah, I'd love to hopefully have a group around that, and yeah.
And just lastly for me, the start line you alluded to earlier down in Blackheath, I mean, that's very close to Lewisham where you grew up. How emotional was that going to be when you're going to be on the start line and the camera pans to you and the BBC and they go, this is Alex Yee, etc.?
Yeah, I mean, I still don't know, to be honest. I still don't know how I'm going to feel. I'm going to just try and internalise things as much as possible, try and focus on what I can control, on my processes, what I can do. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be pretty surreal, and for me, it's something I've dreamed of doing. To race at home on a stage like this is surreal, and it's pretty cool to do it on a home. Yeah.